We have a presentation this morning to recognize the National Poetry Month, and I would like to call upon Mayor Chow to give the presentation.
Good morning. Where are our poet lawyers? I know you're here. Yes, I see you. Hello. April is National Poetry Month, and Toronto is proud to have not just one, but two poet laureate. Yeah, the great Lillian Allen. Yes. And our and our inaugural Youth Poet Laureate, Shahaddah Jack. Another round of applause. Yes. She was, and who was elected for the new position in 2024? But let me tell you, I've seen her in action just since then many times already, and thank you for your contribution. We are so lucky to hear a poetry reading from both of them today. Established in Canada in 1998 by the League of Canadian Poets, National Poetry Month takes place every April and brings together schools, publishers, booksellers, literary organizations, libraries, communities, and poets from across the country to celebrate poetry and its vital place in Canada's culture. Lillian Allen is Toronto's 7th Poet Laureate. She is a professor of creative writing at Ontario College of Art and Design University, a two-time Juno Award winner and a trailblazer in the fields of spoken word and dub poetry. Lillian artistically explores the aesthetics of old and new sounds with her powerful reggae dub poetry and spoken words recordings. Shahaddah Jack, a 21-year-old bilingual spoken word poet and human rights activist from Toronto. Shahaddah is a proud graduate of the Remix Project. She uses her poetic lens to dive into the Black experience and the challenges of adolescence. Now, please join me in welcoming Lillian to help us celebrate National Poetry Month, and she will be followed by Shahaddah. Come on in and join us. Woo!
Thank you. Thank you, Mayor Olivia Chow. Thank you to city councilors. Thank you for all the people who are here to show us that we are a city that works and that you're interested in building this great city. It's such a great honor for me to be your poet laureate. I love it. Today, I want particularly to honor the aging poets of our city and those who have gone before, upon whose legacy we have built this amazing city of culture and the arts. Arrivals. We are arrivals. arrivals, but for our dreams. Our voices crackling, creaks, rustling, echoing through city trees. Culture springing eternal in the eclecticism of our city, connecting and interconnecting. Visionaries, social labor, a community, a flowering, with accents and ethnicities meshing, ancient and new, a land indigenous. For a beat, a minute, a decade, a mile. We are the land, the light, percussive movement of things, sentient connections of beings, the breathing of rocks. We are water in the before and the after. Centuries through time, we have held our dreams together and apart. Our hopes thread tenderness like magic, mysteries floating on soul's surroundings. Reaching, we create tempos of belonging. Art heals. Culture can cure. A city grows. In our sprawling graffiti of footprints, we pull from a magic world. Hearts aflutter, set alight to be, make new. To be moved and touched by those we are not, beaming our lives, beaming into our lives, beaming to the world, our stories, our city. But the real miracle is we are present here, now, thus. And you know, Toronto has these clusters of people who locate somewhere and transform the city. They give us this energy. And I want to, we probably are more familiar with Queen Street, at least my generation. A little before that, it was Yorkville. And I want to just honor that energy and those folks. And just to say, you know, we're all part of this family of culture and the arts. The Village Corner, Old Yorkville. Pan down Cleve Street, Cafe El Patio, Neil Young and Rip James mainlining music like you've never seen, guitar and hipster cool. All those dreamy power riffs, verse curving, spinning. Duke Redbird's eloquence rooted in the land down Hazelton Lane. Gordon Lightfoot whispers, Canada, we can. Sylvia and Ian Tyson, a mood away, folk before folk was young. Cobblestone streets and laneways huddles with rumors too eager to accept free love like a panhandler's loot, crawling all over time like there was never a clock or calendar invented. Time lived as easily as one should, servant, not master. Let the building build themselves. Let the city managers go to their harried lives. We will take their children and turn them into freedom lovers. Make them babble and inhale holy grass. Not far from the riverboat, St. Marie Groove's indictment soldering on universally. Bruce Coburn calling us awake as Joni Mitchell grooves power, flower power, tuning strings in Vera's rooming house, readying to burn vocal tracks at the Penny Farden. At the Bohemian Embassy, Dan Hill's afro stood out. Margaret Atwood, Milton Acorn, Gwendolyn McEwen carving worlds out from the old. David Donnell already gone rouge. Michael Ondaatje's awkward tongue, finding the two Billies, Billa the Kid and Billa the Holiday, that is. BP Nickel Channel's B said, on it, we'll free the syllable, liberated from its Puritan hell. Poets making a joyful wave and foaming at the mouth. New voices, new voices, something wonderful and lush, new meaning to Canadian. 'Cause this land is promise, rich with raw, rounding words, flying out of skin, shocking and comforting, and at home all at once. Community. And that was how we freed ourselves to be ourselves, with language storming the barricades, language flaming in our hands. This land. Thank you. I will now bring up our Youth Poet Laureate, the amazing Shahaddah Jack. Thank you.
Thank you, Lillian. Lillian is incredible. Can we please give her one more round of applause? Over the time that I've gotten to know her, I've called her Auntie Lillian because she is a matriarch of poetry in this city and beyond, and her work continues to represent the best of us. Thank you, Mayor Chow, for this incredible opportunity to be here today. Happy Poetry Month. Can you hear me all right? Happy Poetry Month. Awesome. Poems are more than an expression of art. They are community. They are the people that live in this city, that live in this country, that have existed in history that has come long before us. Poems are a call to action. They're a call of remembrance. They're a call of resilience. Poetry is the bridge between the dreams of our ancestors and the hopes of our future. So as I share today, allow it to be a reminder that you are a poem, and you don't have to be an artist to create, to enact change, to inspire generations beyond you. So this is I Am a Poem. Now before I share it, can I get some snaps? Okay. Can I get some stomps? Can I get a And I'm from Scarborough, so can I get a jeez? Okay, so if you hear anything that resonates with you today, give me a snap, stomp, jeez. Because this is for us. I am a poem. I am my ancestors' living dream, manifested through metaphors and similes. I am a poem. I am a seed of rebellion planted by relentless revolutionaries. I am a poem, a literary weapon, a call for liberation. I am a poem, and my mother is too. And her grandmother was too. And her grandmother and her grandmother and her grandmother was too, like all the women before us were too. Like all the women who carried us in their wombs, like all the women who refused to have their legacies buried with them in their tombs, like all the women society deemed nasty women. They were brilliantly nasty women, women who made homes out of hopelessness, women who revolutionized medicine, women who redefined science, women who uprooted politics and rose above politics, women who survived, women who undeniably shaped history, saved history, made herstory. Women are the world's most beautiful poem, bravest poem. Analogies of courage and resilience, illusions of strength and autonomy passed down to generations of girls like you and me. See, girls like you and me. We are poems. You are a poem. I am a poem. Thank you so much. Happy National Poetry Month. You are a poem.